Drag it down. There we go. Psychomaniac, hello. But yeah, oh, Vigo, it is also cold, so you're gonna love it. It's definitely cold. I don't know where to put. Okay, whatever. All right, so everyone, let me check the sound here. Is the sound horrendously loud? I'm just gonna move the game a teeny bit, and I'm gonna put chat over here. Right now, if you're just joining us, we're switching between games, so I need to update Twitch as well. We're no longer playing Fallout. Sorry, everyone. Death and mystery and frozen bears. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But yeah, this is a point and click horror adventure game. So this is what we're gonna wind down the stream with tonight. If you're just coming in and you wanted to watch Fallout, I'm really sorry. And it'll be on my channel very shortly. But if you are here for whatever and you're an awesome dude, then just stick around. Okay, so the music's pretty loud, I think, but we'll see. New game? All right. Look at that blue sky. It's frozen. You like it, Vigo. Mm-hmm. Horizontal snow. My most loved. Ah. Credits at the beginning is not something you see a lot. I guess it is if there's like a cool intro, but this isn't that cool of an intro. All right. Driving in the snow. Oh no! Jump the gap, dude! Oh gosh. Alpha Polaris. This is Alpha Polaris, Psychomaniac. No idea what it is except for it's a horror point and click adventure game. And it takes place in, it looks like, Greenland, possibly? Or,
hey, Norwegian guy.
Or Norway?
Are you in there?
Am I? Oh.
There's another polar bear for you to stun.
Go away. I went to bed less than 3 hours ago.
You want to get that science project of yours or whatever it is done? Hell, I'll just make a nice rug out of that thing.
Oh yeah, there is a Norway flag there. So maybe we're from Norway. You know, he's a Norwegian, but I don't think we're in Norway. Hell, I'll just make a nice rug out of that thing. Take offense and give up.
Okay, okay. Hold on.
I am so
I'll just
offended.
get the gun and stun you instead.
What was that? You just come and try, butt boy.
Butt boy?
Don't let Miss Alaska hold you up back there.
Ik weet dik je keigaar.
Okay. Nobody calls me butt boy and gets away with it. Mouse navigation and interaction. The game cursor turns light green when over a hot spot. Actions are activated when mouse button. Okay, wait, what? I have to learn things, but I don't want to learn things right now. I just played 2 hours of Frost. Examine, pick up, talk, close up, hotspot. Okay, circle. Escape, F1. F1 to show the screen. Okay, fine. That's all I need to know. Return to the game. All right. Beer can. Good stuff. So if I right click, he says things. I still have things to do. I find myself sleeping a lot less here than back home in Norway. So yep, he's from Norway. We already figured that out though. Can I just... How do I like tell him to take it? It looks like I have two options, but... Pick up, use objects. Right. Actions are activated with mouse buttons right and left. Okay, so I'm just using the wrong button. So left is look. Right, okay, got it, I get it. Twilight of the polar bears. Yes, yes, Vigo, we're in Greenland probably. Don't worry, it's fine. There's still snow outside, you can calm down. Let's use the computer. Triangulator. Text viewer. Oh. Oh, here we go. Okay. Greenland polar bear hunting patterns associated with sea ice decline. Near the southern latitudes of polar bear Ursus maritimus range, changes in polar bear hunting patterns correlate with sea ice decline. In this thesis, we test these patterns changes in Ketek, eastern Greenland. Okay. Eastern Greenland, very specific. Above 78 degrees latitude, given the GPS collar's reliability, spatial accuracy, and other associated measurements, we use automated GPS collars to record the locations and activity for adult female polar bears. Compared to earlier research, we chose TTQ evaluation to evaluate the effect of sea ice diminishing on hunting behavior, geographic profiling, and search patterns based on the critical predation. Key topics of focus include sea ice, snow, weather, marine mammals, and mammals, fish quality, and quantity of animal populations. This research is funded by blah blah and Bergen Zoological Museum. Ketek facilities and logistical support is provided by Project. Okay, I don't know if that's going to be important or not, but we're studying polar bears is what I got from that. We're like a scientist dude or something, right? Looks like Windows 95. Yeah. Okay. Map. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. That's fabulous. Triangulator. Oh god. Do I have to know things to play this game? Because I'm doomed. Is there anything else to click on? Open the drawers. Powered by a genset unit. Oh. Oh, I thought this was sitting on the floor. This is my UI. Okay. Sedated polar bears. So, I guess my current quest is to, like, stun a polar bear. I studied natural protection for 3 years in Sopron University, so some words. Oh, well, that's good. Maybe you can help then, Vigo, because I have no freaking clue. Checklist. Don't approach until the head is down. 2 minutes. Secure breathing. Check heart rate. Remove dart. Clear off after reversal. This article inspired me to contact you. Best regards, Elaine Harris? Okay. Whoops. Sorry. Clicked out of the game. And then we've got a lighter. Can I take this yet? No. I have better things to do than take my oh, that's the bed. I thought I was clicking on the water bottle. I was so confused. Alright, well, I guess we could leave now. Can we go in there? No, no, no. Okay. Oh, wait. Crampons? Don't need them. Okay. What? There's a note there. Left clicking. Ruin displays your current tasks. I need to get all my polar bear gear. 28-year-old Norwegian biologist. Me. Okay. Laundry bin. The communal underwear deposit unit. Ew, I bet that doesn't smell very good.
Nova, are you in there?
She's not home.
Al.
Is everyone dead? Except the guy that was yelling at me. Where's the horror? No answer. Oh, station keys. Garage, factory. Apparently I can't take them. Polar bears get bored too. Aww. There's a pen. This is literally Tully, no more porn, please. Hey girl, we remembered it's your birthday tomorrow. Hopefully the Greenland Post Service gets this delivered before you return. We all miss you and wish you were here. Love, Mary, Peter, Carl, Kate, Jenna. Why am I snooping on someone's postcard? Why? Okay. Well, I guess we're going this way, to the garage.
This is Polaris Station. Come in, Al. Over. Calling Al. This is Polaris.
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Not now, Rune.
Polaris. Come in, Polaris.
Go ahead, we hear you.
I found oil deep down a crevasse near Testril 2. It's an open pit, Nova. I found seep oil.
But that's wonderful.
And there's more to the story. I also ran into something unexpected. But I'd better tell you in person. I'll be there soon. While you wait, you can contact TULLY. We need to announce this right away.
What was unexpected? Should I tell them something else?
Just tell them we're going to make the shareholders happy and the liberals angry pretty soon.
Okay, where are you now?
A few miles northeast of Polaris. But speaking of tree huggers, is that Norwegian chap still bothering you?
Oh no, he's not. Not at all.
What?
I tell you, I haven't seen such an obvious crush since my prom night, and that's been a while.
He's in the room, Al. Shut it.
He's there? Well, I think that was all. See you soon. Over and out.
So he found oil. I don't know what that last part was about, though.
Oh,
For some
don't
reason,
you?
You seem to think that you have a bit of a crush on me.
Crush? No, I just...
Come on, is that how they do it in Oslo?
Whoops. I think I left the line open.
And what a thoughtful mistake it was. This has been a comedy goldmine. Look, maybe Rune could fix you something nice in the canteen. Let's say tomorrow.
Is he setting us up on a date?
Fuel and ammo for Tully, for distraction, you know.
I could do that.
Good.
Do I have a say in this?
Not really.
Can you cook, Rune?
That's my girl. Rune, I happen to know what she likes, but I'll fill you in later. Now is not the time.
Okay, over and out.
Wait, who is this
Over
guy?
and out.
Is it
So,
her dad?
Do you have anything else in mind?
What?
Tully spotted another polar bear outside.
Polar bear research on a station owned by a godless oil company. You know, this might be the biggest oil discovery of our careers. While you are trying to save the Arctic. That's...
A serious conflict of interest, I know. I love ice climbing and the Arctic. That's why I'm here. Did my master's measuring skua eggs in Svalbard. As for the company, me being here is just a cheap publicity trick. I'll play along and get my thesis done. But maybe I should get moving. That bear won't be around forever.
Be careful. Everything Tully knows about polar bears comes from cola commercials.
Good question, Will of Lava. You know, actually, I'm gonna put the chat back on screen because you guys might say some things important. It's very possible. That was like really weird, right? Is it just me or was that really weird? So are we trying to find oil or are we trying to study polar bears? I'm so confused. Like those are two completely different things. So what are we doing here? Now we're going on a date? A friend? Holy crap, thank you, friend. I'll find out who you are. later, but thank you so much, unless your name is really a friend. Thank you so much, holy crap. I get so blown away by these big donations. I don't understand why I deserve them, but thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Anyway, Al's very good with darts. I'd rather play canasta. Great, okay, great. Station's construction photos. The company wants oil, the protagonist wants polar bears. Yeah, but clearly they're like studying polar bears as their mission, right? Because that other guy's he's like, come out here and stun this polar bear. It's supposed to be the head of an Inuit harpoon. The tip is in pieces. Do I care about this stuff? That's our library. Station's receiver transmitter. I have some skill with it. Oh, good. Nothing to watch but DVDs. Oh, dang it. Can't watch those. Some are even watchable. Well, then, what are you complaining about? Getting wasted and stuffing your face. Oh, good. Okay. Let's go. So I need my polar bear equipment. Is that still my objective? I don't know. I need to get all my polar bear gear. Okay. Maybe my polar bear gear is in the kitchen. Nah, it's for coffee. Okay. Then why is there a hand icon on it? Maybe I can take it later? Water tastes great. We melt it from permafrost below the station. Ooh. Nicely retro. We have a huge food stockpile downstairs. According to what we heard, the company is here for oil, but as a publicly trick as a side job, they also fund the protagonist's research polar bears. Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Thank you, Vigo. It will just turn sour if I carry it around. Alright, well, there's milk or cream in the fridge, in case we need that later, I guess. I will say one thing. I'm appreciating the fact that it's not letting me just pick everything up without a reason, right? Because usually point and clicks are... What the hell, dude? Oh my god, thank you so much. Stop. Jeez. Wow. Well, now I can pay for the PlayStation 4 I just bought yesterday on my credit card for the channel. Thank you so much. Wow. But as I was saying, usually in point-and-click games, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, you can just, like, literally pick up everything, and you're like, why do I need this? I don't know why I need this box of sugar, but sure, I'll just pick it up. So this game is kind of throwing me for a loop and doing things that make actual sense. It's I'm not used to that, you know? So it's like, maybe you can pick this up later. So remember it's here, but you can't pick it up because your character doesn't actually have a reason to pick it up. They have DVDs. DVDs were invented in 1995. Ooh, fun fact. Some random reason their calendar said March 1982. So Will of Lava was actually 100% correct about that point-and-click adventure theory. That's awesome. Okay. It's right though. You never know what to expect when you're playing a point-and-click adventure game. I've learned this. Okay. So there's nowhere else to go in here? No. Can't go like off the screen. No, we have to go this way. So go this way. Can I go that way? Oh, I can. Okay, okay. Oh. Whoa. Gasoline. I don't feel like lugging gas around for no reason. You know what, game? You're so right. I don't need any of those tools right now. I like how the protagonist phase through that. Yeah, he's pretty good at phasing through things. There's enough machinery in here to keep this place self-sufficient. They don't have to fly in every piece of custom equipment. No. Weather's been very good the whole time I've been in here. Stored wares. I don't need anything from there. But maybe I will eventually. Don't need anything from there. Alright, well there's another door here. We can't go there, so... Tully's tent. He likes to sleep in a tent just like me when I was 4. Ouch. Okay. Where's my polar bear equipment? Aha! I found it! Rope? Do we need rope for polar bear equipment? Ah, we do need rope. Alright. To the basement. Let's get my I'll grab a coat when I go out. Okay, fine. Need some flags, maybe? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And maybe, what's the washing machine? The only device here that I can operate? You said you could, operate that other thingy thing. The radio or whatever it was. Duct tape. Always need duct tape. I have no idea what it's for. It looks like a car radio. Okay. So, ooh, guns. Polar bear deterrent. We keep it loaded with slugs. A few snowmobiles were missing from that garage. Really? I didn't even see any snowmobiles. What? What? Oh, look, there's a ladder over there, though. So that's good to know. That goes up to the icy roof. But yeah, there's definitely some kind of vehicle in here. Because there's a garage door. Obviously, it's a garage. To the laboratory? Ooh. Fume hood. No reason to open it. Fine. Fuel containment. Distilled water? Use distilled water on. Oh. Putty. Can I just take it? Use acetic acid on acetic acid. Okay. Use stone putty on... Huh. Alright, so I can do some crafting type dealios in here. Station blueprint. You think that some would be appropriate for a polar research station. Well, you might be right. Like, maybe they just are using them out in the snow, you know? And that's why they were missing from the garage. This is on Greenland, so not in the North Pole. Yeah. Okay, so we have a map. Oil Expedition Station Alpha Polaris. Westview, Southview. Long wave. Metal guy wires for critical weather support. 500K. So there's nothing I can do in here right now, I don't think, right? I'm assuming this will be useful for something at some point, and then I'll know that I need to come in here, but for now we'll just leave, I guess. Outside? Did I get my polar bear equipment? Hello?
Hey, Rune! Over here.
You're in East Greenland, means you're screwed, you won't get help? Really? Well, someone has to die at some point, right? Maybe we'll be, like, stranded here all by ourselves. This is a horror game, so technically something horrific has to happen.
Where is it?
Back there, behind the station. I think it tried to stalk me, so I took off.
Then it's probably a male, so let's be very careful.
Okay. I hope that this guy dies, he's annoying. Makeshift battery. Photochromatic window. Oh, that must be the other side of the lab, right?
You're just gonna walk over there, Viking?
Yeah,
I don't know if you should. That thing is just around the corner.
Okay, then I'll go up the ladder to the roof. Get some eyeballs on it.
He's a big one, all right.
Oh.
Somewhat over 200 kilos, I'd say. And guess what? He is a she.
Does that matter?
More than one would think. Tracking collars can't be fitted to males. Their necks are wider than their heads.
So why is she aggressive then? Does she have babies? Sleigh dog cage. Oh, they got huskies? Maybe it's big for a female? I don't know. Icy roof. Slippery slope. I don't know anything about polar bears. They used to keep a 10-dog team in there. So she must be over 2.5 meters long. That's impressive for a female. What do I do up here? Do I throw a flag at her?
God, it's beautiful out here.
Okay. Largely decorative solar panels.
Are you gonna shoot it or what?
Hold on, I'll just need to get the rest of the gear.
Oh. Well, Vigo, maybe you should get in touch with the developers and tell them to correct their game. Because that's inaccurate. And if it ruins your immersion, then you have a right to complain about it. So, what do I do then? I need to get all of my polar bear gear. Okay. Oh, I can double click to move fast. Down here? Where's the rest of my where did I put that darn polar bear gear? Do I need some meat? No. Oh, you know what? I probably need like the gun or something, right? 200k is like a teen female. We'll just pretend it's a teen then, I guess. Hey, there we go. And that it? Do I need that as well? No. Did I do it? Did I do it? Maybe in the lab there's something else? Maybe I need some first aid supplies? Ah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's just going over to the blueprint. Damn it. Well, maybe that's it. Can I go out now? Maybe? Maybe? Right. Am I good? I'll end up as bear food. Wikipedia says adult females are half the weight of males and weigh 150 to 250 kilograms. The makers of this game use Wikipedia for their research. Maybe they did. I don't know who's right, but I do know that Vigo knows a lot about frozen wastelands and their inhabitants, so I'm not going to question it. But I would hope that the game did at least some kind of research before just claiming the weight of their polar bear. Do I need to, like, shoot it from here? The chamber is empty. Oh, right, okay, well, where's the bullets? Yeah, you'd think if it was a teen they would have said that though, right? Drying closets. So where would they keep the ammo for this? I don't have it, right? In like a desk somewhere. Huh. Do I have to ask? Maybe I have to ask someone for it. Or maybe it's in here. Can I use the ladder? No. Gasoline? No. You get better eyeballs, Rune. Hey friend, you got any bullets? I don't want to break our workflow. Okay. Where's those trank bullets, man? We keep them in the kitchen? There's a gun next to the exit. You mean the one that it didn't let me pick up, or a different exit? Because I already... That one I couldn't pick up. This... I just need ammo for this gun that I have already. Can I go in here now?
Al.
Nova, I already know where she is. Maybe it's in my room?
Nova.
Did I click on this door? Can you get into the meds in the lab? No, it didn't let me do that. I tried. Maybe there's something in my room that I missed. 5 Fahrenheit. That is damn cold. A fusion jazz band my brother plays accordion in. They suck, but in a cool way. What? They suck, but in a cool way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Basement? Oh. I tried the basement. But yeah, let's try again. You're right. Good call. I don't think I went to the basement actually since I got the gun, so that is a good idea. Are trank darts stored in the cold? Oh, that's a good question too. Very good question. Sacrificial anode? What? What the hell does that mean? It prevents corrosion of the pump casing. It's either zinc or magnesium. Oh, okay. Thank you for explaining that, game. Ice cream! There's all the ice cream we got. I don't need that for anything. Just mix with water type thing. Al likes to stock this kind of stuff. Okay, there's water upstairs. Sponge cake. So this is just where they keep their food. It looks like. Thanks, lead teleport skills. I actually really appreciate that the game has that in, added in. I like that. Because it's, you know, it's always annoying when you can't. You have to wait for your character. So like, what am I missing? Can I highlight? Let me look at the controls again. Maybe there's something that allows me to highlight stuff. Is there? Space. Oh, check that out. Okay, we already know we can't do anything with that. What's that? Oh! Yes. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, thank you. Okay, I like this game. I really do. It's got all the point and click adventure features that I need. Can I save, by the way? That's probably a good plan. I've been playing for a long time and I haven't saved. Polar time. Okay. Reversal agent. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. So I think we got all our stuff now, right? Let's go out and see if we can tranquilize a polar bear. It's the best idea ever. All right. Hey, dude. I got the stuff.
God, it's beautiful.
All right. You don't care. You don't care. Why has he been standing there the whole time? Loaded? Pew. I'm sorry. Oh, I feel bad.
Good kill.
It
not-
hit her right where it was supposed
He's
to.
not dead, you jerk.
Just above the shoulder blade. Let's give the sedative some time to kick in and then have a closer look.
Why would he say kill? That's mean. It's as if he wanted her to die. I hope the polar bear wakes up and kills him.
Look at that maw.
It can easily crush a seal's skull, or drag a small beluga whale out of the sea.
Mighty nasty smell.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Something wrong with it?
There's the reason for the smell. The right quadrant mandibular canine is chipped.
The what?
A fang. The tooth is infected and the infection is spreading.
Oh no!
Look at the dark spots on the gums.
Poor polar bear. Can we treat it? She's malnourished. Vigo, it is malnourished! But then why would they say she was big? It kind of doesn't make any sense. But she is skinny, apparently. Okay, so there's an order of things that we need to do this in, right? Okay. Secure breathing, check heart rate, and then remove dart. But do we need to do the douche mistake her for a big male? Yeah, he is a douche. He's totally gonna die. So the game is right? The game is legit still. We're all in an agreement. The game is cool. Good. All right. Malnourished, big sores on female paw, female with ring seals, carcass, 3-inch claws, tooth infected. Okay, this is the one we just added this info, right? Tooth infected. Okay. So there's things wrong with all the polar bears. Oh, but he's clearly nervous about this. I should just take it easy and check the sedation checklist in my notebook. Okay, can we check the heart rate? Oh, I have to use this? This? Do I really just take it out now? Okay.
Careful.
Relax. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Totally. I'm not just using everything in my inventory. Oh. Oh, of course. I have to click on her mouth. Got it. Got it. Of course. 41. What does that mean? Pulse is over 40. That's normal for a sleeping animal. Oh, so you take the pulse from the tongue. Oh, I'm learning so much here. All right, remove the dart. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. Whoops. Then we do this. Use reversal agent. She'd bite my head off if I did that now. How do I check her pulse? Well, that's checking her pulse, right? That's checking her heart rate. Then I remove the dart, which I did, then clear off. Can I take that back? Use the flag. Do I not need the tracking collar? Use duct tape on her. Oh, really? No. I thought I had to use the reversal agent and then get the hell out. Can I... Do I actually have to, like, fix her mouth? Yeah, can I do that? It's too late to take out the tooth. We need here is an animal surgeon. Okay. Do I need to go back to the... Maybe you need to heal the bear. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we need to go back to the laboratory and get some stuff. Possibly? What's this? I don't think I need to touch that. You're probably right, Valve. Better not touch it. Okay, well that is unexpected, but I shall do it. So, is the girl an animal surgeon? Or do I actually have to do everything? Hello? Okay, she does not want to help me, so that's great. Alright, let's go to the lab then, which was not this way. Damn it. Here. Now do we need stuff from there? It's used as a solvent. Glue specimens together and then distilled water. Yeah. Apparently I don't need anything from the medical thingamadinger. The game is not giving me any hints, really. I should just take it easy and check the sedation checklist. I did check the sedation checklist, game. Okay, well, there's nothing in here. The woman with a fuzzy cat, her name is Nova. The only girl we've met so far is Nova. If that's what you mean. Extinguisher? I don't need that. Maple syrup? I don't need that. Powder. Maybe the bear wants some sponge cakes. Okay, how about a hook? Or some meat. Huh, I'm pretty lost here, actually. Does anyone have an idea? Because I don't know. I guess I'll go all the way back. Maple syrup for the win. What about in here? We got anything? Gasoline. There's a broom there. There's a press drill. Some tools. Don't need any tools, apparently. A ladder, which I don't need. Stored wares. Come on, game. You're throwing me for a loop here. I don't appreciate it very much. Oh, good idea, Joshua. Oh, I thought you really meant bear. I was like, that's a good idea. What if I, like, show her this? No. By my checklist, I need to clear off. Sugar. Can I take that now? No. Maybe there's some medical supplies in the fridge? Milk, sandwich, and cream. No. Water. Microwave oven. Huh. Yeah, I tried using the reversal on it and it didn't let me. It's possible that I clicked on the wrong part of the bear, I guess. So maybe I'll go back out and try that. Press spacebar on the bear and see if it has anything new. Oh, I can go in here. Well, that's interesting. That did nothing. Okay. Can you... Oh, you won't run in this screen, I see. Can't have everything. Alright, spacebar. Both paw pads look clean. Not much fat underneath the fur. Malnourished. And then that's to get out of the screen. Do I use it on a foot? Do I use it on... It's not the right... He's saying it's not the right time. Tape its legs? I don't think we're supposed to tape... Like, I haven't done this, right? Retrieving this will be the hard part. After that, it's just a matter of analyzing the satellite data. Maybe it goes on the foot. Collar though, you'd think it would go on the neck. Oh! I swear I tried that.
Tracker?
Yes, but it transmits only triangulation data. The collar will come off after a few weeks. After that, I'll retrieve it. We're done here.
Alright,
She
I'm
can't eat with that
learning.
tooth.
I'm learning
That's
here.
why she's so badly malnourished. We need to contact the veterinary service tomorrow.
Are you gonna keep her on a leash until then?
Let's haul her to that old sled dog cage to wait for them. You stay here and guard her. I'll figure out a way to do it.
Oh man.
What if she starts moving before that?
I'd keep my distance. She'll be rather pissed off when she wakes up.
I really hope she kills that guy. She's gonna wake up and murder and bite his head off. Now we use this? It's too early? Do we just go in there? What? Hurry up and do what? Did I miss something? How do we get her? Do we tie a rope to her? That would hurt her. Well, how are we supposed to... Do I get something from the garage to move her? I didn't see any, like, vehicles or anything to use. There's nothing in here to use. Do I need... I don't remember seeing anything. But there's got to be something. Maybe there's something outside, because I don't think I went everywhere outside. Possibly. Do I go this way? Snowplow. Let's move her with a snowplow. To the kitchen side. Oh, here we go. I don't have the keys. Okay. Maybe we can hook this up to something and like somehow pull the bear. I still don't know how that's gonna help me at all. Unless it has like a forklift on it. I know, I saw where the keys were though. Yeah, the keys were on that bulletin board, which were near the beginning. Teleport, teleport, does whatever Rune can. By the way, why is his name Rune? Seriously. Hello? What? Wait, where? What? Okay, so those are room keys. Those are not Those are not keys for the actual thing I need. Cool. Does anyone else remember seeing keys anywhere? Because those are the only keys I remember seeing, unless they're here somewhere. Maybe they're in the lab? I don't think so. Medical supplies? I don't have them, right? No. Rune is a common name in Norway and Scandinavia. Oh. Well. That's cool. That's a cool name. I'm jealous. Hotwire it. Probably could. I probably have like enough components to do that. I mean, is it my snowmobile? Is the key in my room? Does the lady have the key? What the deuce? What's in this room? Did I already check? Oh, no one. Okay, let's check my room. Empty bottles. Triangulation device. I don't need that right now. Okay. Right. It's cool. What am I missing? I'm gonna go talk to the girl, I guess. Do you know where the keys are to the snowmobile, ma'am? They're not by the other keys, which confuses me greatly. God, I bet it's so obvious. Under the mat. There's no way to move the bear without machinery. What? Oh, I thought he said that when I clicked on the carpet. I was like, that's not the bear game. Right, I know that, but where's the key? Where's the key? Go back to the cage. I think the item is there. Oh, really? Okay. Name Sharkeisha? Mythical rarity? Sharkeisha? That's even rare here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so let's try doing what Adtham is suggesting here. Go back to the cage. Sturdy looking roof pillar. There doesn't seem to be anything I can interact with there, though. I mean, I need the cage eventually. I need to get the bear in the cage. Maybe it's in this screen and I'm just dumb. Oh, Tully has the keys. You asshole, Tully. I want him to die even more now. Give me the keys, you dick.
Have you figured out how to move her? That thing will get up any minute.
Give me the damn keys.
Let's take the snowmobile and pull her.
That might work.
Okay. The game literally just, it told me what it was. Like, I need to inspect everything, literally, because it seems that that's key. That is key.
What do you think?
I've got nothing to add. You be the MacGyver here, Viking. I'll pull the throttle when you're ready.
The stream is gonna end pretty shortly, Beats, but thank you so much for coming, dude, and for following and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably end it within the next half hour. FYI. But let's at least, like, get into the game a little bit, because I'm very curious on what is going to happen. I want to see the scary... I want to see the scary, man. There's going to be some horror eventually. Rope. Bear. Tie rope to the ratchet strap. What? It's not possible to drive the snowmobile into the cage. I'll have to think of something. Oh, wait. Did I Did I miss what they were talking about? I think I missed something. Damn it. Tie it on the cage pillar? I want to get to tie the rope straight to the pillar. What are you trying to tell me here, game? So now, are you saying that that's not gonna work?
What do you think?
I've got nothing to add. You be the MacGyver here, Viking. I'll pull the throttle when you're ready.
Yeah, everything he says is a death flag. It totally is. I don't know. I mean, do we need something else? Let's go to the garage. Maybe there's something in there we can pick up now. I can't think of anything, but do we need those things from my bedroom? Whatever they were called. Possibly. I tried tying the rope to the bear. Grinding machine, table saw, gasoline. Tools. Okay, I have one idea that maybe we need the thingies in my room. What are these? I don't know what those are. They look like some kind of a tool thing. Maybe it's just decorative. No idea. Okay. But yeah, I tried tying the rope to the bear, and all he said was that will hurt her. So clearly I need something else as well. Like I need like a sleigh or something. You know. So we can somehow put the bear on the sled and then... I don't know. Crampon is a traction device that is attached to footwear to... Oh, okay. Dog sleigh in the cage. Yeah, was there a snow sled somewhere? That's what I kind of need. Maybe there was one. Maybe I can click on it now that I need it or something, but there wasn't anything this way, right? Snowplow? Take the snowplow and just shovel the bear in there. Just, you know, push her. Did something highlight? I thought something highlighted, but maybe not. Dog cage. She's starting to wake up. No! Ratchet strap. Oh. God. Okay. I thought, you know what I thought. That makes sense. That's, yes, great. Okay, so do I just... The snowmobile can't turn inside the cage. Well, then how are we supposed to move her there? Can we move the cage to her? What? It's not possible. I think I'll have to think of something else. Tie it to me. Tie it to... Snowmobile cage bear. Oh. That won't help. Can you tie the rope to the radio tower? I forgot to look at that. Satellite link, the only way to contact the outside world. Personally, I like the isolation. Oh. Perfect job for you then. Maybe to the cage like this? No, maybe the bear. And then that part of the cage. Polar bear, sleigh dog cage, polar bear. Okay, so we just have to do this in an order? Polar bear, cage pillar, polar bear. Oh! Polar bear, pillar, snowmobile. Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Eula Petroleum is gonna love her.
We are not telling them. We need to do what we can to help her.
I'm gonna go take a leak.
I hope you die in the bathroom, you bastard. You don't belong here. You hate the polar bears. All you want is to get rich with oil. You're the first to die. Okay, what? This game is hard, but I like it. I like it. It's good. So now we need to do things, right? Antibiotics somewhere in the lab, right? Okay. All right, let's pop a save down. Fix bear. And go to the laboratory. Oh goodness. Now we need this stuff. Because now we need the medical supplies. So am I gonna be the doctor? Here it is. Silomycin antibiotic, a liquid penicillin. Cool. Anything else? No? She weighs about 200 kilograms, 1,000 milligrams a day. Oral or intramuscular should do it. By that means I would need to keep her in a very small cage for 14 days. Oh, something's gonna go bad. I'll contact Thul first thing in the morning.
Make some room. Samples coming through.
Oh, new person.
Rune.
Al.
Pretty brisk weather out there. Leave no skin exposed.
What do you got there, Gramps?
Early Christmas. A few hours ago, I was roaming the glacier using the crevasse radar. No magnetometrics or anything. Suddenly, the thing starts bleeping, and I hit the brakes. Went outside and found myself on the edge of the nastiest crevasse ever.
Crevasse.
Shit!
And that's not even the hairiest part. Glanced down, and there it was.
What?
Deep in the hole, a bubbling pool of crude oil. Again, no transient electromagnetics, tellurics, or anything. Just stumbled on it. So I figured there's more to this story. Tied myself to the six-wheeler's winch and went down.
You fucking went down the crevasse? Alone? And with that trunk of yours?
Yes, Tully, I bloody went all the way. Let's say I had a hunch of an old oil wizard, did some surface sampling, looked around, and found these.
What is it? Skin? Bones?
Unsettling, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was a sacrificial site of some kind.
That thigh bone.
Maybe you shouldn't have taken those.
Yes, there were plenty of body parts down there, but I didn't want to stick my nose any deeper than I already had. What do you think, Rune?
This is a significant find. The symbols look like some sort of elaborate writing, but it's not really my field. I have a few paleoanthropologist contacts in Bergen. We could reach them through the TULLY station.
Maybe, but let's not be hasty here. The find could mean big bucks for all of us, so let's not draw any unnecessary attention to it. Tully?
Right on, Gramps. Last time I checked, we were on an oil research station, not some fancy university.
You are not going to believe this. Euler himself is coming here.
Bob? They're sending Bob?
No, much worse.
No.
I'll be in my room.
What the hell was that?
Alistair Euler, the son of the company founder, is coming here. I've known Bob a long time, and in this case, the apple has landed far off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he sure got the Ice Queen ticked off.
They have some mutual history together.
I'm going out for a smoke. You joining, Gramps?
No, thank you. I'll reward myself with a couple of sandwiches.
Viking?
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit. And if I'm not going to be allowed to contact a real expert, I'll examine those bones myself.
Knock yourself out.
God, who would want to go hang out with
what your oil
him?
find means for Greenland, don't you?
Yes, it'll bring in money to the local people, thus giving them tools for pursuing their independence.
It'll also have a severe effect on the ecology, not to mention global climate problems.
What do you want me to do, Rune? I'm an old guy. For once, I found something worthwhile. Anyway, I suggest you take a look out of your window before going to sleep. There should be powerful aurora in the sky tonight.
Or ghosts. Right, well. Is there gonna be some creepy goings-ons? You know, like with some Inuit people or something? Oh, I just took him. Markings below, but I can't make anything of them. So we're just... Oh. I don't know how to interpret these. 3 symbols inside the cartouche. As if someone... together they would have a special meaning. Okay, so there's some symbols that we can use something on, apparently. Got bones. Definitely human and heavily mineralized. Well, do we still need to go out and help the bear, though? I need to cleanse the bones Al brought for further examination. Okay. So maybe, acid? Ah, okay. Did Bob notice the polar bear? I don't know. Wow, this is pretty in depth here. I cannot start with acid. Chemistry 101. Water? And then acid? Okay. Use container in fume hood. What? Then do we use this? Nothing to repair. So I need tools, right? Do I just let it soak in there for a while to get the mineralization off? Do I move it back into there? Oh, okay. Fine. Mild solution of acetic acid should dissolve the calcite. Cool. I'll check the results in the morning. Alright, cool. So let's go to the bear now. I never took the needle out. Or no, I never put the reversal thing in it. She's awake. Oh boy. We'll see how she copes in the cage. But I need to give her antibiotics. It has to be injected to work. Use antibiotics on reversal. I'll replace the agent with silimycin. Sure. She'll bite my hand off. Can you attach it to that? Use that. Just put that on the end and just poke her with it. This game is stickler for clicking in the right order. It sure is. So, do I need to put her to sleep again? Yeah, I didn't think so. So, how do I do it then, game? It said that I could... Oh! Maybe put it in the meat. Because it said that she could take it either orally or intravenously or whatever, right? So maybe there's meat in the basement. Maybe I take the meat or something down here. Can't take the meat, apparently. Can I use this on the meat? Can I... Well, do bears like maple syrup? Do bears like sponge cake? Do bears like fire extinguishers? Do bears like ice cream? How about the kitchen? Whoa! That's nice. Apparently the wheelbase is designed to distribute its weight over a wide area. I don't know if it works, but it sure looks damn cool. Hey, douchebag.
What do you think about the find?
When are you gonna get it on with the Inuit princess, huh?
Yeah. Tonight.
Don't tell me you haven't tried.
Me? Hell no. A cold and bitter creature that woman is. An ice princess. She was working in TULLY before this, right? The word is that they had to transfer her to keep a horde of ogling corporate losers away. Like the Eula guy she was mad about. And that she enjoyed the hassle an awful lot, too. Just take a number, pal.
Okay, that's enough. I have things to do.
But if you need some advice about Inuit women in general, you are now talking to the Eskimo champ.
Oh my
Right.
god.
My point is that she'll eat you alive. She's done it before.
Oh yeah, you're right, Will of Lava. That's true. So probably would have to be through an injection. Maybe there's something in the kitchen I can take now, or maybe I talk to... Oh, she's gone. Okay. Is she in her room?
Nova, are you all right?
Rune? No, not really.
You know, if you need any assistance, I've got some quality razor blades.
You're a real friend, but I think I just need some rest.
She's definitely gonna say no to that.
Okay. Good night.
I'm in the friend zone, guys. I need to give the first antibiotic shot tonight. Yeah, I know, but you see, it's not. Wait, where did the gun go? Can't I just shoot it in the gun? Did I put the gun away? I must have put the gun away, right? Yeah, I did. Take it. What do you mean? Put this in it. Put this. Damn it. That was a long shot. Check the fridge? Yeah. Alright. I'll check the fridge. Maybe the bear wants some cream. Can I put it in cream? Maybe he can drink? Oh, hey.
Ah, Rune. Quite a day, wasn't it?
Did you see my new mascot?
I did, but how long is she going to stay in that cage? That's a different thing.
I'm not gonna keep her.
What's the problem with her?
Infected jaw. Dooley will probably agree to send in a vet.
That's a ballsy move, you know, to capture a polar bear.
Did you say the artifacts were in a cave, not in the bottom of the crevasse?
A glacial cave beneath the ice, yes. It was deep beneath the surface. Not a very pleasant place. But don't start getting any weird ideas about academic investigations or anything. I found it and I'll dedicate it to pumping black gold.
What are you working on?
Right now, my main field of expertise, a sandwich.
Yeah.
I understand you have a long work history in the Arctic.
Too long, my friend. Too long. I've seen all kinds of creatures in here. All kinds of jaunty fellows.
Jaunty. Alright. I have duct tape. I have tools. Screwdriver and a compass. Just can you just give me a hint, Vigo, without giving it away? Like, is there another item I need or something? This door is so weird. Trying to think, like, Someone said, oh, Cycling Arm said, can you take the other gun now? Maybe. We haven't been able to do anything in here yet. Maybe soon. Nope. No use for that right now. Feed the douche to her, then poke her in the back. I like this plan. Okay, 2 things from the lab. Alright, I was kind of in here double checking that. Did I do anything else with this? Ooh, the ominous music. I mean, there's some, like... Oh, that reminds me of Mass Effect. Alright, so... there's only so many things I can click on. Lighter... I already used these, so clearly I don't need them. I didn't use the stone putty yet. See, my brain is just going right to using the flagpole with duct tape and the syringe and just jabbing it into the bear from outside the cage. But I guess you couldn't really push the needle in if you did that, so. They have a window to reduce glare, but they don't wear sunglasses. Oh, that's a good point. I will need the flag. Okay, so maybe it's just a complicated combination of items here. Like maybe the putty. The antibiotic is 1 out of 2 items. Need something else. It is very complicated. Am I just never gonna figure it out? Is it that convoluted? Is it like The Longest Journey kind of stupid? Do I need the antibiotics or the syringe? Tape the bear to the flag. I feel like I could just, you know, load one of these up with antibiotics. There's 2 things in here I need, huh? So the only thing that I can pick up is the stone putty. I need empty syringe? Where's that? I mean, there's one here, right? But I can't. I tried that, didn't I? Can I use... I need a... Vigo says I need an empty syringe? Can I empty this somehow? Can I use it on the bear? Use it on the office Buddha? Use packaging. Oh. This first? This first? Wait, what does this say? Metal parts are on the way? So what? Oh. I have packaging tape. Huh? Am I doing the right thing? It's just too weird? Needle tape flag. Needle tape. Do I need different tape or something? I thought you said I needed 2 things from here. Okay. Alright, I'll do something. Okay, garage. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what to do in the garage. Press drill, grinding machine, tent, wares, gasoline. Do I use the antibiotics on Tully so he dies? You got both things you need in the lab. Metal parts are in. Oh wait, typo. Oh. You're right, Joshua. So I need to do something here, huh? There was a thing of tools behind this car. Use the flag on the drill press. Stab Tully with it? Hang on, I'll get it. Maybe. Light the gas on fire. Light Tully on fire. Grinding machine, maybe? Table saw? Tie him up. I need to use the flag on something in this room. His tent. Okay, I'll just try using the flag on everything. I mean, I think I used it on everything that made sense. Gasoline? Car? Tables? Oh. Okay. Is it a Alright. So now we've got a wooden pole, which we can now attach the needle to? Wait, what did that say? Just freaking tape it on there, you dumb. You. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay. There's a pull syringe my zoology professor would be proud of. I hate you so much. See, my question is, how is he gonna actually make the fluid go into the bear? Because sure, you could stab him with it, which, yeah, was my original idea, but, like, it still doesn't make sense, does it? Because you need to, like, do the pushy to get the stuff out. Thanks for your help, Vigo. Yeah. By the way, I'm just waiting for somebody to die, man. This is the wrong way. We gotta go outside. I just want Tully to die. I'm hoping. Oh God. That is that quote could be taken the wrong way, Joshua. I know, right? Why did he need to do that? He could just tape it on without sawing the end off. It's just a freaking pole. Whatever.
It's for your own good. You'll get the next shot tomorrow.
Poke. Okay. I'm a veterinarian. Guys, I'm a veterinarian. Veterinarian. There was also a broom right next to the saw table. Oh God. Face palm. But yeah, this is actually the puzzle aspect of it is kind of reminding me of The Longest Journey. As a little odd. This game reminds me of a movie called The Thing. I think this game is probably translated from another language. Probably. I don't know. I've never seen that movie. Does it have a similar story? Because it's kind of cool. I like the story. I like where the whole thing is going. Hello, Japanese sex bot. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What are we doing now? Maybe I should get a little rest. Oh, okay, fine. Fine. Now you can go to sleep. Okay, I get it. I guess that makes sense. Yes, I do. Oh, that's okay. I just thought it was funny. Right. A day in the Arctic. I'm gonna type my thesis and go to bed like a scientist would do. We're having a cool dream. What's gonna happen, guys? Aliens? Nope. I knew it!
Oh, shit. What a dream.
The bear's gonna get out and murder Tully.
that noise?
Yes!
Sounds like a garbled radio.
Yes! Shit's going down, dudes. This is what I wanted to happen. Yes. It's the end as we know it. Okay. I wonder if everyone's gonna be gone. Hello? Oh!
Tully! You scared the hell out of me.
I see them, Rune. The beast.
Oh no! Stand back.
Don't come any closer. What the hell is happening here? Are you on something?
It's close. It sees us.
Okay, Tully, I hear you. Take it easy. Everything is all right.
No, I can't. It just starts over. There. There. See?
Listen to me. You are on Alpha Polaris and there's nothing here. Take it easy.
What? Are you sure?
There's nothing here, Tully. Nothing here.
Fuck.
Tully, what's wrong with the radio?
How should I know? It's some electromagnetic shit or something.
What did you see in your dream?
I don't know. I was back in Longwoods, Maine. And then in the glacier, the polar bears. They were in the sky. It was wrong somehow.
What were the beasts you saw?
At first, I thought they were polar bears. But then, I don't know what the fuck it was. A spirit. Under the ice.
Okay, easy now. Look, maybe you should go back to sleep.
No, I need to focus. You go ahead, Norway. I'll sit down here for a while.
Are you...
I'm good. Now leave me alone.
Okay. I'll do a quick check around the station.
Damn it, we didn't get to murder him. I was hoping he would come out with me with a knife or something and I could just like smack him on the head with this dumbbell. Did you pick up anything cool at the Steam sale? I haven't bought anything at the Steam sale. I tried to look at it at work today and it was literally just, I couldn't get anywhere because there were so many people using it. But, I don't know, I have so much of it. I have so many games already, it's gonna take a lot for me to, like, it's gonna have to be real cool for me to buy it at this point. Let's see if Nova's okay. Because we love her. Is she crying? I don't know, is she? Better not disturb.
Al.
You know what, though? I bet Al is gonna die because he's the one that found all the stuff.
Al.
Wake up, Al. Is this, what's his face? Oh, it's no one's room, okay. 24 games on your wish list, oh boy, yeah. Be careful, Will of Lava. You might go down a hole you cannot crawl out from. Anything new in here? Not really. Is what's his face here? He didn't go back. Can't do that. Anything evil in the basement? Ooh, there's a lot less things we can click on, though. Laboratory. This is where the stuff is. Oh, of course.
Al?
Look at that. A hell of a light show. Like the sky itself was burning. Such profound beauty.
Dude.
I took a reading with the magnetometer, and I think we're very close to a record-breaking geomagnetic event right now.
There's something strange taking place here. I ran into Tully in the living room and had a conversation with him while he was having some sort of nightmare.
A waking dream? That's interesting, especially considering his fixations. He's constantly going over the dreams he's had, the dreams he will have, and so on. But I wouldn't worry. Ted's obviously very responsive to these things, and he's been under some stress lately. The isolation and the darkness can get to you.
Not like this. It took me several tries to get him to wake up, and what he told me about the dreams...
Yes, but still, between you and me, waking dreams occur mostly in juveniles. Let's put it this way. Ted doesn't always operate on the level of maturity one would expect.
Do you think?
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
I don't know what to think.
Without trying to be dismissive, you both have spent long days out on the glacier. Anyhow, there may still be a powerful subconscious message for you to grasp. A spiritual one, as some people in touch with themselves would say.
You could be right.
But maybe you should hit the sack before I switch on my full ramble mode.
The radio is blaring out some weird noise.
Yes, that makes sense, and it wouldn't even be the first time. Way back in 1859, a couple of great geomagnetic storms took place.
You're right, Vigo.
They were caused by immense coronal mass ejections in the sun. Back then, telegraph stations were spreading all over rural America. Electricity was soon to be introduced to households, and telegraph lines operated with it. As it happened, something freaky took place during a peak in the solar storm. Stations in Portland and Boston maintained conversation for several hours with no battery power.
They were using some form of geomagnetic energy?
Correct. Geomagnetically induced current is the term. The field lines fall here, Rune. Now, I don't know the specifics, but I think the ion storm is causing the effect you described. Who knows? We might see even
Wow,
more
Vigo.
peculiar things happen.
So excited. This is cool, actually. Do you think that they got inspired from this game, maybe, when they made The Long Dark? This is an older game, so maybe. Actually, how long has The Long Dark been out? It's pretty old, too, now, isn't it? Been in development for a few years now? I think this game is like 2002 or 3 or something like that.
How can an ionospheric phenomenon have effects this severe?
Well, I'll bet you see aurora in Norway all the time, Rune. Do you know much about them?
The basics. They're caused by solar wind getting trapped by Earth's magnetic field.
That's the science. However, the Cree call them the dance of the spirits. Looking at them here, in the middle of this desolation, they waver constantly, like a veil or a mask. A mask shifting to reveal a glimpse of some long, lost truth. Perhaps a visual message, which we, as mankind, are no longer able to connect to.
Sure.
I remember watching them as a child and having similar sentiments. Like they were put up there as a show. There are legends in Norway. I think the Sami people believe the northern lights can descend from the heavens to hurt men.
I'm glad you understand, Rune. Getting older, I've come to realize there's a more spiritual side to the Arctic.
So it was a solar flare that happened only in the Arctic? And then they, like, used energy from it to power stuff? That's crazy. I didn't know about that. 1859? Some telegraph operators could continue to send and receive messages despite having disconnected their power supplies. Damn, that's cool. That's crazy. Wow. I bet they were freaked out. 1859. More of my nightmares?
There's more. I've also had a nightmare. In my dream, I remember the terror of someone watching me from a distant ice shelf. Tully had a feeling of something haunting him in the woods.
You think there's a connection?
I don't know what to think.
Without trying to be Anyhow, there may a
You could...
But...
Okay. For some reason
one
I
more
can...
thing.
Oh.
I don't think you'll be able to reach anyone with a radio tomorrow. We've blanked out during ion storms half this magnitude before.
Then I'll treat the bear myself.
That's the spirit. We should also power down the tower so nothing gets fried. Don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Ah, that's where you're gonna die. You're gonna die, sir. Watch out. You are the character that knows everything and has the answers gets dead. And then Tully is probably gonna die for some other stupid reason. Too early to open it. Okay, well, can we just go back to bed now, or do we have to do the radio right now? Okay, sleep. Sleep. Yeah, that is a pretty cool history lesson that I just got. Thank you, Vigo. It also makes a really cool story for a video game. No wonder people use it still. It's morning! Someone is shooting
you gotta see this.
a gun?
Kamardar.
Don't you go all sweet on me. I found something real fucking eerie.
Go away. I had an extremely long night.
Are you implying something? You need to see this.
Fun. Before we'll stop.
Take
Hold
offense.
on a second, you psycho.
There's something psycho for you here. And about last night, we need to talk.
All right. All right, so we're gonna go outside and talk to douchebag McGee here, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. But let's see what he's got to say first. So the polar bear, let me guess, the polar bear escaped? Or something? Oh. Oh, gee.
She's gone.
That's a piece of her flesh.
So she wanted out and ripped the cage open?
I don't see any other way this could have happened. Putting her in the cage was a dumb idea.
You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is this it?
Yeah, that was obvious. Well, mainly because they showed her beating up the cage in, like, during the night. You've been doing your science project on climate change or whatever. Is that it? Is this it? No.
No. Polar bears are unpredictable animals, especially when hurt and captured.
You really don't see the pattern here? We are basically animals, right? Maybe the storm messes up everything with a brain.
Like you last night.
Yeah, just like that. Man, I was far off.
I guess it's plausible. The human brain functions on electric signals.
I've been checking the magnetometer, and the worst is yet to come. The storm is gaining momentum.
I probably need to put the bear down. Can I take the snowmobile?
Sure, the keys are in the ignition. I need to chill somewhere for a while.
Oh boy. Piece of her flesh. Lost a lot of blood. Poor bear, and she was already malnourished. Don't need it. Okay. that is going to conclude the stream. Chase the bear next, Lilia. So I know what to do next. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely want to play more of this game. I probably will stream it again very soon. Although Sunday will probably be Fallout 2 again. So maybe next week sometime. Or whenever. But yeah. It's been longer than I wanted to stream, but I was having so much fun. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you new people for coming. And yeah, it seems like a great premise for a horror game. I agree. It's gonna be fun. We'll keep going soon. Thank you so much, everybody, for the donations and for sticking around. Have a lovely night, and tomorrow's Friday. So TGIF, enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys on Sunday. Good.